Hi, I'm Sue White. Welcome to my winery, Whitehaven Wines. I'm privileged to lead a small, dedicated team specialising in making fabulous Marlborough wine. Come with me and I'll show you around. Our winery here is in the heart of Marlborough. My late husband Greg and I established this winery in 1994. We set our new course in our life by leaving our corporate life behind us, jumped in our yacht, sailed for a couple of years around the Pacific Islands, coming back to New Zealand and finally settling here in this beautiful province of Marlborough. Whitehaven is still a family-owned company with an established, respected label that is totally, utterly Marlborough. Since our very first vintage, we've been winning awards. And our medals and reviews acknowledge our solid reputation as winemakers of integrity. Let me introduce you to our key man, Chief Winemaker Smail. He's been with us for a decade. He does everything here, from the tasting of the grapes in the vineyard with our viticulturists on to blending the wines in the winery. He then presents our wines to our markets throughout the world. Sam brings us all the knowledge of a highly educated winemaker. Having done his postgraduate degree at Australia's Roseworthy College, he left to work in Italy and then the Napa Valley, finally settling here with us at Whitehaven.
I see my role as requiring both the discipline and imagination to realise what the vintage has to offer. In the vineyard, it's about letting it express itself. In the winery, it's about careful handling of the fruit. The way I work is to ferment each parcel separately. This gives us more options. We can do trials, and we can do experiments. And afterwards, we've got more ability to create a wine that has the intense flavour and aroma that Marlborough is famous for. This vintage, 2011, looks to be delivering exceptional flavours and intensity of those flavours. This is because we're getting the warm, dry days, the cool nights. This helps retain that acidity, gives the fruit some freshness, but also helps preserve those intense flavours. The vintage looks to be starting late March, lasts 3 to 4 weeks. It's very short and sharp. This timing's slightly early, but that's good because I can't wait to get my hands on this fruit. I'm really excited to taste the 2011 vintage wines with you. But first, let's try the 2010 Sauvignon Blanc that's just been released. The 2010 Whitehaven Sauvignon Blanc is a classic style of wine, full and fresh, bursting with the flavours you'd associate with the quintessential Marlborough style. There's nettles, gooseberries, also a touch of tropical fruit. It has a long, clean, crisp acid finish. It's ready to be drunk now, but it's also an ideal pairing to seafood, poultry, or summer salads. It's definitely a wine that works well on any menu. Well, it's been great meeting you all, and I look forward to sharing Whitehaven wines and our stories with you soon. Cheers!